We are back with King's Quest 2015, and we are about to start the final adventure, the final episode, The Good Knight. Hello there, Fakafan, welcome to the stream. Let's dive ourselves into a story.
Recovering Lord Sullen's xylophone certainly sounds like a charming ruckus. Don't get me wrong. I'm
KQ6.
looking for a quest to be remembered by. One final adventure for future generations to share. Surely, my dear friend, you can relate to that. Oh, hello, Gwendolyn. Come on in.
Where did your friend go?
Why, he's right behind you, keeping warm by the fire.
There's no one there.
Not to worry, he'll be back. Always bouncing in and out, that one, like a slingshot.
Grandpa, we need to talk.
Of course, sweetheart. What'll it be? Dragons, treasure, love stories.
We need to talk about this.
I see. Come here. I am so sorry. I should have told you when I had the chance.
I'm just not ready for you to go.
Listen to me. I am not leaving you. Not yet. The mirror promised me one final adventure.
But the doctors, they said...
Has the magic mirror led us astray before? I'll be here for one more adventure, no matter what any doctor says.
Misspelled lead.
So-
It's spelled L-E-A-D. Lead.
Where's this adventure taking place?
I haven't decided yet, but it's going to be grand. One for the tapestries of time. I was thinking Serenia, or a family trip back to Tanalor.
Grandpa, you can't even get out of bed.
Oh, I can get out of bed all right, just saving up my strength.
I need to know why.
Why? I thought it would be nice to have an adventure outside these walls with the whole family.
No, not that. I need to know why the doctors can't fix you. There has to be a magical fruit that can cure you, or a spell to extend your life.
Well, the magical fruit was in
I can't
KQ4.
believe that you're only suffering from old age.
Take a seat. There are a few more stories I have yet to share. For as long as I can remember, adventure always had a way of finding me. But as I grew older, I had to find adventure for myself.
Sweetheart, are you sure you need to go out questing for trouble at our ripe old age?
Darling, this old hat may be tattered, but it's not ready to be hung up yet.
I know. I know. As long as you're living, you'll be working to make Daventry perfect. But what's the point of working so hard if we never can enjoy it? We still haven't watched a single sunset from the Rose Garden.
But there's still so much to do, love. I need to stay sharp. I just don't want my legacy to fizzle out like King Edward's.
Do what you like. I know I won't be able to convince you otherwise.
I probably
King Edward just
should
dropped
stay
dead the
back
moment
and
KQ1 was
watch
over.
that sunset, but I had adventure on my mind. Perhaps there was another lost treasure to recover, or a unicorn to be rescued. Oh, if I was lucky, a hideous beast would be terrorizing the kingdom.
If I was lucky, a hideous beast to be terrorizing the kingdom. Also, I want to throw one little thing out there. The little King's Quest 6 nod about recovering Samhain's xylophone. Of course, Alexander plays the xylophone in the Land of the Dead in King's Quest 6, but the king there, he was just called the Lord of the Dead. I only saw him referred to as Samhain in the King's Quest strategy guide. So I wonder if this is like a super deep cut. Like, did you read the book? Not even the strategy guide version, the story version of the strategy guide? Because that's where he's referred to in that manner. So that's kind of great. Anyway, let's step out. So this is a more recent story. We're actually playing as Old Man Graham. Going through this classic hallway from King's Quest 1. I love it. I appreciate that they kept that.
The town is always a good place to start an adventure. Perhaps I should start there.
I love that jaunt.
Wait, aren't you forgetting...
Huh? What was that?
Oh, never mind. Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Amaya and I cleared
I wonder if that was a
all
thing I could have done.
splendiferous thorn weeds in the backwoods and planted a lovely rose garden instead.
Wait, what happened to the snarling Snarlaxes? With purple eyes, blue glowing pupils, 6 legs, 3 claws, and 1 tooth.
They had to be crumbled. Ruined the castle's curb appeal, I'm afraid.
Looking good. I can't go off to the side. I was just curious. Oh, hello. Let's have ourselves a sit. Do you think anything happens if you wait long enough? No, never mind. I'm just getting up. That wasn't me. The game just did that. Alright.
Where does he keep disappearing to?
I'm getting tired of opening that door for him.
They're just still here.
I wish Alfie would stay put. This meeting is already way over schedule. Now, Pilar, I don't know if I'd say it like that.
He'd better come soon. He probably knows we don't have the croissant.
Wow. They're just here. Incredible.
I'm starting to question his commitment to our guild. He is a weak link.
I'm starting to doubt his
Long
commitment.
knows
It's
the
been like
password.
half a century. Is there nothing here, or do I climb up these rocks? It's been a while.
I remember those steps being a lot lower.
Okay.
I used to just whisk up and down them.
I'm sure he'll be back any second.
Maybe I do need to go into the meeting.
He'd better come soon.
I love his
He
jaunt.
probably
This is
knows we
great.
don't have the croissant.
He needs to work on his time management skills.
Hey, everybody.
Years ago, if my memory serves me correctly, we redesigned that old meeting space into a...
Oh. A sandbox for the children.
sandbox that all the children of Daventry could enjoy.
That's actually pretty cool.
Hey, how come I never got to play in that sandbox?
Your father was always paranoid about badgers doing their business in there and would never let me take you. Ah, a randomly placed item to add to my inventory. My adventure was already off to a great start.
That's pretty good. There's a chance I might need to come back, but first...
After Alexander returned, we sealed up the goblin holes.
Somehow this does not surprise me.
The clang of that copper bell brought me right back to my younger days as a squire.
Hold on, Grandpa.
Yes, sweetheart?
It wasn't a bell.
Oh? And what was it?
It was a horn, of course.
A horn.
This is an interesting way of doing this.
That's right. Forgive my momentary lapse of memory. A patch of fire impeded my path forward. A mere brain teaser to get my logic wheels spinning.
Alright, this is where we really start to get weird, because I don't know how this works. I mean, I guess if it's all in a storyteller's head, you can do what you want, but you'll see what I mean in a moment.
Am I remembering this right? We redesigned the space into
A fountain,
a
of course.
commemorative fountain honoring every guard who ever served the kingdom of Daventry.
This way I get to pick up the bucket and fill it with water, even though I got the bucket from a sandbox that apparently didn't exist. Or maybe the fountain didn't exist.
Life-giving water, nectar of the gods.
That is amazing. I am very pleased that's in there. But now I'm curious as to how the actual story went. If he got a bucket and water and put out a fire, how did he get it? From the sandbox or the fountain? Couldn't have been both. Unless there's a small sandbox in the big fountain area? I don't know. Graham can feel strength and renewal flowing through him. In any case, we have a problem with a fire on our bridge. Let's deal with that.
The fire was extinguished, my journey continued.
Ah, that's better. Thanks, King Goosey.
You're very welcome, friend.
King Goosey, whatever, it's fine.
Wait, what's going on? Where's Ulfie?
What do you mean, sweetheart? He's right there. Ulfie, a magical talking bridge.
What?
Oh, hold on a second. You may be right. Ulfie was a bridge with a troll on his back, right? Oh, sorry, I mean a troll with a bridge on his back.
Correct.
How did your back catch on fire?
Oh, I'm not sure. Ulfie was taking a nap and then became very itchy. Probably just another heat rash.
A cool bath with 2 cups of oatmeal should clear that up. It's worked wonders for me.
Yeah, your skin does look fantastic for 86.
Well, that's a shame. I'm 77.
Oh, my
Brutal.
apologies, King. At 386, Ulfie's memory isn't what it used to be.
I know. You told me that yesterday.
Oh, I did, didn't I? Can you believe how old we've grown?
It seems like only yesterday we were dancing the dance of the official Bridge Troll Guild. And all the paths through Daventry were wide open. I just hope I chose the right direction. Because my journey has become a bit of a straight line lately.
Oh, I hope that's not why you squeezed into your adventuring gear. It's been Ulfie's pleasure to watch your little bridge take root and blossom into King Graham the Brave. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Well, if you enjoyed my earlier accomplishments, wait until you see the greatness my next adventure will bring.
You're alright, Alfie.
I couldn't wait to get into town. The square was probably full of people in need of adventure. Someone to fetch treasures or forage rare ingredients. On that day, I would have taken any quests offered. One slight problem. I couldn't remember which way the town was. Which way was the town again? My muscle memory was having a hard time remembering.
Well, I mean, if you're looking for adventure, maybe the giant fire that's clearly a problem would be good enough. Whoa. Okay, that... My controls were reversed. I definitely just tried going up. Let's press down on the stick. And left is right and right is left. Okay, mirrored controls. Completely mirrored controls. Sometimes they only do left or right or only up and down, but we're doing everything now. It's a little weird, but I can deal with it if it's completely reversed.
Oh, please, no! Is this how I would be remembered? I had to enter those flames before my legacy was burned to the ground.
Alright, let's be real here. I think the shield is gonna be fine. But I do have reverse controls. It's gonna be a little weird. Whoa. Okay, he's just crouching. That makes sense. Can I lift that damn thing? It's huge. Can I just walk through this? Nope!
Even in my old age, I was still pretty smoking.
Oh, waiting for a comment from Gwendolyn. That was a pretty good line. Maybe I have to just, like, take it and then leave and, like, trigger the next third of this. Yeah, we're good. We're good. That's how we do it.
One treasure, but it wasn't good enough. I pushed myself to grab another one.
How? How? Do I walk on the grass and around? Okay. I guess I'll do the trophy first because that sucks. Remember, I am doing this with reverse controls. This is not the hardest sequence in the world, but you just gotta be aware. Whoop, see? I don't think I'm taking the chest as well. I'm just gonna cut my losses and leave. Well, let me see. I am right here. Do you think? Nope. Too bad. It's one angry fire. Anyway. Got me a trophy.
2 treasures saved. They were charred, but not beyond repair. I probably should have stopped there, but there was no turning back now.
Grandpa, what were you thinking?
Shh. I need to concentrate.
We know he gets out of this, but I wonder if this is what led to a situation now. How the hell are you gonna carry that? I know Graham was buff as hell, but this is pushing it. Oh, I did it.
Was all that really worth it?
Well, the infinite money and the shield that protects you from everything, I would have probably dropped the trophy.
Sorry, have my stories been good enough?
What do you mean? Your stories have been amazing.
I'm just not sure. There's so much more I could have told you. There are so many other details that I forgot to mention.
Grandpa, your stories are perfect. Just the way they are.
I just needed more time. Give me a few moments. I need to fill you in on some other details.
Grandpa, I'd like to remember the stories how they were first told to me.
They'll be better with all this stuff I forgot. Trust me.
Please don't ruin my memories.
Okay, my controls have been restored. We have ourselves a gramophone connected to a door. What? We have a different blacksmith. And this is as far as I go. What about the other way? A picture? A goblin riding... Oh yeah, that weasel from the second chapter. Okay. So now this is tricky. See the goblin's head? There's a red 6 on it, it looks like. We have a yellow 3, black, I guess, 4? Maybe really dark purple. The gramophone itself has a dark, well, we'll see what color, 7. And then the blacksmith has a red 1 and 2. I'm assuming, unless 1 is yellow and 2 is blue. That would suck if the numbers themselves have different, but I don't think that's what we're doing. I'm assuming it's going to be that way. So let's do this. Okay, it was purple after all. Got it. Now... I always forget how this works. Oh man. 1 was red. But how do I tweak this? Okay, it's a red 1, I suppose. I guess I'm gonna have to just keep tweaking this stuff. 2 was still red. Okay. And then I forgot the others. Hopefully I'm allowed to do this piecemeal. Otherwise I'll just type it out in my own little chat thing. 3 is yellow. And 4 is purple. Okay. No? Yeah, it's no good. I'm just gonna let that go. I'm just gonna type this in the damn chat. 1 R, 2 R, 3 was yellow and 4 was purple? Yeah. 3 yellow, 4 purple. Where even was the 5? 6 is red, I know that. And 7 is purple, it's right on the thing. Where is the... No, I have the 4. Where's the 5?
Did I tell you the goblins rode around on rats?
Oh, there's the 5. It's green.
No, but how does that make any sense?
5 is green, 6 is red, and 7 is purple. Got it. Easy every time. Alright. Now let's see if I can make this work. So we'll start with... Okay, we'll start with red. So, 1... 2, and then 3 is yellow, which we already have. And then 4 is purple, which we're on already, which didn't make a sound. And then 5 is green, which we're on. And then 6 is red and 7 is purple. Did that not do it? Unless I'm supposed to switch the wheel the other way. If I click here versus here, nah, it doesn't seem to matter. The yellow and the green are on the same one right now. I feel that this shouldn't be as difficult as I'm making it look. This is red. This is also red. And then 3 is yellow, which we appear to be on. It just like shifts. And then 4 is purple, which again we seem to be on. And 5 green, 6 red, and 7 purple. Oh, whoops. Maybe that's my problem. Alright. The only thing is, like, a guide I'm checking has different colors for this business. So what if I just try that instead? What if I just make it weird? There's no yellow here. What the hell? I don't know. There? Is that yellow enough for you? I don't know why the hell that worked.
Well, hugs are baked with magic, they're abstract works of art. But hugs don't need equipment, cause they come right from the heart. Hugs you'll find are easy if you learn my recipe. First I'll grab you high and you'll grab low. Don't twist me up like pretzel dough. Next we squeeze our bellies.
Good song.
Don't make this weird, it's just a cuddle. Waft my musk and count to 3 or mayhaps to infinity. Don't mind my sweat,
I'm gonna wait.
obese. Rub my back and then release the purest form of love and greetings. 1 cup friendship, 10 parts feelings. Platonic or romantic, could be comic or dramatic. Sympathetic, maybe tantric. Every hug is sourced organic.
That sounds difficult to sing.
They're a handshake from the heart, 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 heart. Hugs, 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 hugs. Heart and hugs, hugs and heart and hugs, hugs and hugs.
Well done.
Give me a hug.
Wow, that was bizarre. I'm gonna go now. Music is the key to unlocking this memory. Can I open the door? What, 2251431? I do not know what that means. Unless you're typing in the... What if this is red? Two, 5 1 4 3 1. Okay, so red was different. I'll try it.
And Whisper's song. How could I have forgotten
Okay,
Whisper's
thank you very
song?
much.
He sang it to Amaya when Alexander first met them.
I think a song would have made that chapter a little too long.
That was weird.
In the past, Whisper may have raved about how Whisper was brave. But my boldest feat on land or sea is loving you more than I love me. Love is patient, love is kind.
I'll let this one play.
It does not boast. Hey, Love can boast, right? Whoever wrote that has some learning to do. Now, bask in the words I'm about to sing at you. Life
Sing at you.
was once full of danger and enemies. Whisper was brave, vanquished all foes, I mean ran away speedily. And you tempered my armor and then my heart right from the start. You mended all my shiny parts. You're bold, daring, endowed with a muscular lower jaw.
What?
Oh, wait. Hold on. Is that a description of you or moi? And side by side, together you and I, what as whisper can soar, whisper can roar, after I'm all done with my chores. Whisper now cooks, whisper now cleans, does any fetch quest for his queen.
Directly calls it a fetch
My
quest.
boldest feat on land or sea is loving you more than I love, and you know that I love me. I love me.
Damn, lay that one on thick. And yeah, T-Rex, you bring up an interesting point. Yeah, like, the Hug song has got to be the Bakers. So, yeah, could there be an Easter egg song for the Hobblepots or Amaya? That'd be interesting. But we can go through the door now.
Oh, there was another puzzle in the ice labyrinth. I feared it was too hard to understand, but perhaps I was wrong. I had to find a way to get everyone on the switches.
Everyone? Oh, hello. Okay. Haha.
Oh, and there was this whole other hidden Wetzel wolf cave. Did I ever tell you about the time I raced on top of the bridge trolls? What about my sorcery battle with the winged
Grandpa!
ones?
Stop! Your stories were perfect. Didn't you tell me that no story is ever done? It just stops being rewritten?
I will go back and fix them.
Well, the fire's just out. We got all three shops, presumably.
The fumes from the Crumbler 2 were still stuck to the walls, and it appeared the shop had not been sold yet.
Triumph Commemorative Plate 1 of 3. Huh. Can't pick up anything else on the desk, that's why I doubled back for a second.
She never stopped filling those work orders.
Wait, what? So did we, like, not think the fire was still there? This is a problem.
No! No! My castle! I ran back home to make sure everyone was safe.
Well, it looks like there's only one way to go. They're blocking off irrelevancies for the sake of the narrative. Can I? So was there no troll? Or is this a coincidence and a tree fell? I gotta say, pretty spry for 77. And this is a gigantic fire. Where the hell did this come from? Was this the dragon from the beginning of the game?
Well, hello there, friend.
Manny, hasn't your game grown tired and old?
Oh, I'm quite finished expending my efforts to refine this cesspit. I sacrificed my best years to the pursuit of a better Daventry. Now there's nothing left for me to do except watch as it burns to the ground and to hope that it will all be forgotten.
It was never about a better Daventry, and you know it. You just want to prove you're better than me.
Better than you? What have you ever contributed to this kingdom? If I didn't rig the night tournament, you wouldn't even be standing here. No, you owe your entire legacy to all the cretins that sacrificed their lives to build it.
Well then, leave my family out of this. Come out of hiding and face me alone. I'll grant you the rematch you so desperately seek.
Graham, your bones are too weak for a duel of strength, and your ankles would fracture in any contest of speed. Would your rusty memory even provide any decent competition in a game of wits?
What's the matter, Manny? Are you afraid if I win, you will run out of excuses for why you were never crowned king?
All right. First, prove to me that you're still strong and quick. You know where to find me.
Interesting.
All right, mine, don't fail me now.
This is quite clever. God knows how we got back here. I don't know how that works. Maybe I could summon the troll, but I think we're more where we want to be right now. But I gotta remember how to navigate the town. That's gonna be rough. I have only a vague recollection because this is from episode 1, like this map. Pumpkin Patch is still here, it just never gets old.
Why, hello, old friend.
That was the town up there, I think. What the hell? Oh, wow. Is this just a dead end then? Like, I really can't remember this? No, I can walk here. Wow. As we chill with Whisper, so this is not where I want to be.
There's nothing else to see that way.
You know what? Much appreciated. Yeah, that was kind of hurting my eyes a bit. I'm glad they got rid of that. But now I gotta remember which way to go. Because again, Chapter 1's map, and I guess Chapter 2's were like among the biggest ones. Now I can only hope I'm doing this right. It looks like I am. Little tree we chopped down way back when. Nothing off this way. guess I don't need to be all the way down here. But hey, good nostalgia trip. Let us instead do this. Plate 3 of 3. Clearly I am missing a commemorative plate. Now I gotta remember how to deal with the last part of this. I hope I'm remembering this right. I think I am. I might just have this. This is the town, so maybe I wanted to take the other branching path, but I think I was kind of headed in the right direction. Oh, that's right, because this is where the stadium board was. Or not the stadium board, the contest board was. That pitfall is still there half a century later. They still have those signs for the floating island. Well, hang on a moment. Okay, saw it. No more terrifying wolves to kill me? Is this gonna kill me? Are we getting jump scared in a King's Quest? Okay, nope, we're good.
I was happy my lighting project had been implemented, but I did miss using my pumpkin lantern.
I do appreciate how in episode 1, after you enter the cave once, they're like, you made it through the cave, it's fine. Keep making our way through this labyrinthine path.
After Alexander returned,
yeah.
Sealed up the goblin holes.
We knew that. Now remember, this is where that animal is being held up by the tree. This time it's the plate being held up by the tree. Also, what occurs to me, this is back gate key 1 of 4. I didn't look at that before. Well, I got it. I have all 3 commemorative plates, if you care. I have no idea what I'm supposed to use them for, but it's fine.
Something seems off.
Yeah, it does, and there's also a glowy up there. Hang on. Give me just a second. Better. Oh.
I may be remembering this wrong.
Yeah, the holes are not sealed. However, that's some ladder. It's so heavy. If only it were a little ladder. Anyway, clearly I'm remembering this wrong because we surely sealed up the goblin holes, am I right? No? Well, now I'm getting just confused. Oh, the goblin houses are back. I'm really flaking. And the hole's open. But you know what? I got this ladder I got in this alternate version of my memories, so I'll use that. Yeah, these are... It's not like key 2 of 4. Like, I have a key that is 1 of 4 and a key that is 4 of 4, actually. How strange. Anyway, goodbye. I've cleared this area. Do you think it'll just, like, shortcut me through the cave? Oh, God. Alright. Let's just scurry through this cave, this Silent Hill camera in this cave, which I think I mentioned the first time. At least I don't have to worry about getting eaten by wolves this time. And we're out. I guess they shortcut me through the cave the other time because I had to really slowly walk through it. But oh well. Now I have to remember where I was supposed to go to see the thing that I want to see. I believe it was where the signs are, so let's take a look at that. Ooh, floating island, I'm so excited. Don't turn right. Yeah, I think this is where I want to be. Ooh, look, it's Emerald City looking castle back there. What's with the rotations? However, let's place our commemorative plate. I can just do that. Oh, we're spelling a message. S K F or something. We'll make this work. Let's put 2 of 3 down. Maybe I gotta back off before I do it. There we go. Yeah, everything's covering it. Actually. There we go. Let's put our 3rd plate down. DBSRIKFP. Oh. This is a concern. Look, arrow, R, arrow, I, actual hand pointing, P. That's grim as hell for this game. Also, it'd be nice if they could zoom in on these letters. These are far away, but there we go. If this is an actual memory and Mananan set this up, then I can buy it, but damn. In any case, I now have 1, 4, and 3. Looks like I'm doing this a little bit out of order. Now let's back off. And if you didn't know that it was RIP, I don't think there's any other way you could anagram that word. Ruppe. Let's get out of here. Let's see if I can remember which way I did this. I think it was all the way south. I guess I could have done this a little bit earlier, but I was so fixated on the commemorative plates. Glad to have freed up some inventory space. Let's actually head to the stadium. I can go in, look at that.
Ah, that's right. I had tried my hand at designing an escape room. One key
Amazing.
is definitely locked in here. If only I could remember the combination.
This light will help clear up...
Always more fun in groups.
Yeah, this light will help clear up your tunnel vision. Now this is a pain in the ass because I'm not just doing this as an escape room. Like, remember how we made a comment in the cave about, oh, my light program and everything, and I looked in that one dark hole? I actually have to go back and light that up with a candle. Tunnel vision. Which, I mean, fine. It's just, what a schlep. Like, give me a break with this. This is Manannan's biggest troll yet. Maybe I should have just taken a look at the stadium first, because I am really going back and forth. The cave was, I think, to the right, because left was the town. Again, it's been a long time since I've played this map. Yeah, okay, I'm doing it right. So there is a reason they didn't just skip me through the cave. What? The lit candle. Oh, and the clue for the lit candle. Oh, you know what? Much appreciated. Oh, and there's another clue. So it's a scavenger hunt set of clues, kind of. If this puzzle has you trapped, use the shovel to dig up the answer. Cool. I think I want to go out before the cave. I'm already flaking. I think it was to the right. I don't think I... Ooh, gorgeous.
Goblins thrived in the rocks to the east, so I stayed away.
Fair enough, but maybe this means I have to actually pass through the cave. I'm gonna double back for a second just to be sure. No, okay, I'm glad I doubled back. Drop right in the pit. Here's a big conspicuous X. That's kind of an X, it's the umbrella logo. Don't worry about it. Taking our sweet time digging, but you know what, we're an old man, it's fine. It's always knife to meet the Pun King. Nice. That's pretty good. It's knife to meet you as well. No more Mr. Knife Guy. Also, by the way, it said the Pun King. There's a chance if you say it in a certain way, like it sounds kind of like pumpkin. Punking. Head to the pumpkin patch. So that's a double pun. You know what? Respect. I guess I could go left and down or down and left. I don't think it terribly matters. Jack Skellington. That would be the Pumpkin King. Look, here's the conspicuous pumpkin patches. Or one patch, multiple pumpkins. Small knife. Let's carve ourselves a jack-o'-lantern. A fishing rod. Aw, we did make a jack-o'-lantern. I genuinely was not expecting that. I've always wanted to try fly fishing before I croak. There's a fly on it. And before I croak, remember that area where we hung out with Whisper? Loaded with frogs. Ugh. Again, this is blinding, but I think it was past this area.
Look, I phased out that memory for a reason. It's not important for this story.
Yeah, but didn't I go down this other way? I thought... Yeah, here we go. Here, it's the cute little frogs. It's just chilling. Good catch. Yeah, I'm starting to question whether this really happened. There's just an 8 on the back of the frog. Frog with the number 8 written on her back. Yup. Also, by the way, I'm not going to go into this because this was a gigantic pain in the ass, but did you notice when I went to the stadium there's a little pink bunny, and you might have seen another one elsewhere as I walked on the path, and they're just kind of here and there? Let's just say there are 7 of them, okay? There are 7 pink rabbits just around. I'm not going to scour every screen and count everyone. I'm not doing that. I'm not freaking doing that. Otherwise... Unless they're all in the stadium area, that might not be so bad, but in any case, I'm going to head back to the stadium. Which, here it is. Let's go all the way in. See? Here's a little pink rabbit. Okay, I guess they're all in here. So, there's 1. Did you catch the one to the left of the easel? 2. And then the one Grandma's right under? 3. And then on the balcony? 4. To the right? 5. 6. And I don't freaking know, man. There's a 7th somewhere. Maybe it was outside. I don't know. That one is devious. I'll run out on the lawn real quick, just for honor's sake. I guess past the bridge. If there's one out here, then I'm confirmed right, and if there's not, then there's freaking 7 rabbits. Leave me alone. There's freaking 7 rabbits. Leave me alone. Everything's fine. Unless it's like off to the side, that'd be... No. Alright. Whatever. Unless there's something like on stage or behind this table. Whatever, it's fine. Anyway, we have this poster here. How many rabbits? Well, the frog is just the number 8. That's easy. Squirrels and fancy cakes.
Wonderful, my favorite. Abstract art. I can't quite recall what the picture looked like.
This might be for the sake of helping me out. What if I say purple?
Was it purple?
Whoa. Alright, so do you see the curvy streak going through it? What if I say pink?
Was it pink?
And now it goes down. It's like the 2 halves of the number 2.
Was it orange?
Yeah, it's the number 2. That's kind of devious. I like that. So rabbits are 7. Even though I swear I only see 6. I don't freaking know. Oh, wait, you know why? You know why? This is a dick move, honestly. There's the 7th. That's freaking devious. So 7, 8, 2. And then we have the Mr. Fancy Cakes. Oh god. How much does Mr. Fancy Cakes weigh? So here's a 4 weight. Here's an 8 weight. And just to make it so this isn't an absolute nightmare. How do I, like... Okay. There. Implying that these smaller weights make 2. Also. That's also balanced, which implies that the larger weights are 3, because 3, 6, and then add 2 to get 8. So, how much does the unicorn weigh? However many of these weights balances it out, that'll be the answer. So I'll take 1 large weight, which is the number 3. Not enough. I'll take 1 small weight. 5, 7, 9. Mr. Fancy Cakes is 9. So, put it all together. Oh, whoops. 7, 8, 2, 9. Escaped Elder. So I still just have the frog, but now I have the 4 keys, which I'm going to need for my final showdown. We'll see how this works. Let me just see how much is left of this to make this work. I'm wondering if I might want to save the finale for the next stream. I guess we'll find out. But I will head back to town for now. Now I can head back to town. And I think I will divide this into 2 streams, because I think this might go a little long if I go into the finale now. But if I play up until when I usually stop, I think it'll just kind of make it an awkward time to end. So, oof, was town to the left? Yes, it was. Through town, oof. Everything's burned. Like, again though, remember, the present exists. And as far as I know, things are fine. So I don't know how true any of this story is. Plus, Manannan made himself old when Graham was still, like, King's Quest 3 or 4 aged. So, like, shouldn't Manny be long gone by now? In any case...
I beefed up security on that back gate to make sure no Etzel wolves could break in. The lock was crafted from very rare chromium I mined from the caverns in Ceridia. It was resistant to magic and required multiple keys. Of course, I couldn't remember where I had hidden them.
Where I had hidden them? Manny tossed me one. Also, what was Serenia? Was Serenia King's Quest 5? That place certainly had a crystal mine. I'm trying to remember. 1 was Daventry, 2 was Colima, 3 was Ludor, 4... Oof. I don't remember what 4 was. The one where Rosella was, that whole other land. I want to say 5 was Serenia, and 6 was various islands, but were kind of hub world, Land of the Green Isles. 7... Oh, what were those places called? Like Ooga Booga, and then the top land. What was the top land? Like Etheria, I think. And then 8, shockingly. Well, 8 is actually multiple places, but I think it starts in Daventry. In any case, let's take care of these locks. I'll even do them in order. 1. Are you freaking... Okay, fine, forget it. 2. There are no rules. 3.
Wake up, Grim. Your mind is strong.
Sorry. And 4.
I remembered where all the keys were, and the lock was open, which proved my mind was still quick. I pocketed the chromium. It was too rare to leave sitting on the ground.
Really? Is that going to come into play? Chromium? Quick-minded. I guess we're not closing the door behind me. I guess we don't need to worry about it. But I've made it through the super-duper back door. We are setting up for the grand finale and then the game's epilogue. So the next stream is very likely going to be the last one. I don't see how it's not going to be. So this is a little short this time, but this is where I'm going to stop things. So thank you very much for joining the stream, and have a wonderful night.